Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And with the release of Creed 3 on the horizon, I figured it would be a great idea to go back and check out Creed, which I did in my last review. You can go check that out. And now it's time to put 'em up again, because my review of the 2018 sports drama sequel, Creed 2, coming up now. 3 years after the last time we saw Adonis Creed, he's now going up against the WBC World Champion, Danny the Stuntman Wheeler. Creed wins the title, but very quickly after that is issued a special challenge from Victor Drago, the son of the boxer who killed his father in the ring. While Creed's trainer Rocky tries to sway him away from taking the fight, Adonis accepts and begins to train for the most personal fight of his career. So what did I think of Creed 2? I thought it's an enjoyable sports drama sequel. It's directed by Stephen Cappell Jr., who also directed The Land and later on Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. The first Creed film is fantastic and really rejuvenated the franchise. While the sequel doesn't exactly reach those heights, it's still a lot of fun. First off, the boxing scenes themselves are very well shot and are pretty brutal, where we do fear for Creed here and there. Many people in the theater easily got into the fights and were cheering for the hero out loud a number of times. Being in the Rocky world, we do get a couple of training montages as well, and while we can see them coming a mile away, they're still pretty cool here. Of course, we see what's going on in Adonis's personal life as well, and I found myself liking the relationship between Creed and his fiancée Bianca a lot more this time around, and adding in a baby to their family really puts more heart into their story. The subplot with Bianca's singing career could get a bit stale now and then, but it doesn't take away from the film too much. Of course, we spend some time with Rocky as well, as he's having trouble connecting with his son and grandson, and I did really enjoy seeing his story unfold. There's highs and lows here between Creed and Rocky, as he really doesn't want Adonis to take the fight and can't be in his corner, as he's worried he could suffer a similar fate as his father. I also like that we get to see about the Dragos here as well, seeing what happened to Ivan in Russia after he lost to Rocky in the 1980s, and along with Victor trying to get back into the good graces of some higher-up Russians. I was surprised that by the end, I did care about the father and son duo more than I thought I would. There's also a good blend between comedy and more emotional moments throughout. The cast stars Michael B. Jordan reprising his role as Adonis Creed, the new world champion of boxing who's challenged by the son of the man who killed his father, Sylvester Stallone as Rocky Balboa, the former boxing great who's now Adonis's trainer and mentor, Tessa Thompson as Bianca, Adonis's fiancée and singer suffering from progressive hearing loss, Dolph Lundgren as Ivan Drago, Rocky's old foe and the Russian prize fighter who killed Apollo Creed, and Florian Montino as Victor Drago, Ivan's son who's also a boxer and Adonis's new rival. Creed 2 is a well-made follow-up to the original and makes for a very entertaining time at the cinema. Number-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of do it. And a high do it at that. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTrueBaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.